I'm back again with another clarifying reader. I wish I could say this was a positive energy reading, but it's a sensor reading, if you will. Just being cognizant of your dreams as well as your whereabouts. Timeless reading. It doesn't specify a specific location. I'll be using this tarot deck. I'm still getting new to this. I guess I don't have to announce it every time I turn it on, but it was just the energy I'm kind of picking up on. I'm just trying to see something through. So with that being said, with the Two of Wands, someone's contemplating traveling. Someone picking up on an energy again. Same dark energy in all my other readings. All my readings pretty much have been specific on my channel so far. They all tie in to at least 4 different cities with 4 different states, including my own hometown. So, Two of Wands, someone's contemplating on making some sort of move for finances. Someone does very illegal activity for finances. It didn't start out that way, but it turned into that. I might call this reading the lost soul reading, because this person has been on the move like this for at least 10 years now. And I don't want to put a time frame on it, but this energy has been prevalent for about that long now. Maybe not 10 years, but somewhere around there, close to a decade. Let's just say that. They've been monitoring things through technology and making money through the dark web, if you will. They've been tampering with people's food as well as their televisions. I could speak for myself, but I'm picking up on that's just the backstory to the energy that I'm picking up on now, because this person is caught up in a whole lot of lies and deceit. They're in the hangman energy because, they're trying to see where they can fit in, blend in again, because this person and their whereabouts is known to the community. Well, this person is known to the community, but like I said, they travel energetically as well as physically, and they set up shop in different areas of the country, if you will, and they use the internet. They use the internet to by means of their money. So right now they're in the state of 2 different ideas. Should they stay at home and carry out some type of dark mission? Or should they leave home and go to another shop where they set up a whole system, if you will, and start over a new life? Where I'm from, if you watch the news, during the past 2 years, I've seen a couple of my peers on the news for like the strangest things. They have been tampering with technology, like I said, and making us watch certain things as a sign, if you will. For instance, the food pantry here in Detroit gets blown up, set on fire. Or this girl that I knew that I went to school with got married in her backyard, and this was during C-19 season, and so they had like a drop-off situation like they were doing for, you know, the birthdays and all of the graduations, and somebody stole all the gifts. Someone stole the gifts, things of that nature. You know how like certain topics trend online, and during that time we had, what was it, the versus battles, and then in my specific hometown there was it was another wave about high school teachers and child molestation and energetic manipulation, moving energetically to trigger some type of emotion, and we all watched that online. And right now they're in this Two of Wands energy, contemplating two ideas. They're trying to be swift and deliver some type of tainted story to the group of people. Remember, in those other readings I said there were two parties, two groups of people, and for the most part these people have been staying on both parties have been staying on their sides of the fence. It's just this energy keeps moving. It transfers from the King of Wands that's now in this Two of Wands, this mental entrapment, if you will, this mental stagnation, not knowing which idea to move on, trying one idea and failing at it, and all of this is based around illegal activity, if you will. So I got back on here basically just to bring awareness to the energy itself. Someone's contemplating on kidnapping a child for ransom, for money. They watch too much TV. But it's not going to work. They're going to have to leave. They're going to have to go with their second idea and leave here and change occupations. With this Knight of Pentacles, it's an offer there. Dare I say, there is an offer there, but they have to leave to get it. Because what they've been doing in the past with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse has gotten them in a lot of trouble. A lot of trouble. It's a lot of trouble. I don't know if they're gonna even be able to go with that second idea, because I mean the states, one of the states that come to mind is Texas, and that's, I mean, if you're not from the South and you move there on a whim and try to change occupations without a degree, and the type of offering that he has to give is his past as well. I'm saying I'm just trying to save people. I'm trying to help this person and the people around them. It's no bueno. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. It's gonna land them in jail. So be careful with your DoorDashes, because these people are using the internet to stalk and harass. That's how they're doing it. It's in the income, even with the Knight of Pentacles again, it's slow. The offers are even slow with that. It's lower than selling drugs, if you will. It's lower than that, because the way you have to take finances and resources from one entity to another just to kill someone, I said kill, and I hope I don't get demonetized for this. I haven't started earning any money, but just to take someone out. Be careful, because these people have been doing this for some time now. They're trying, back to the last reading that I posted with that family member and them have using finances to aid this person. It was like startup money. They aided them in what they were doing. And if anybody knows about anything about the Federal Reserve and money, there are codes on that money. And that money that was given to this person for startup money was laundry money anyway. So they're using this money and the internet to stalk, harass, and kill innocent family members, innocent people. And then they're setting up shop in these states where some of these family members live as a decoy. And I hope this is making sense. But they're setting up shop in these other states as decoys. But they've taken the wealth from a family member. That wealth wasn't even given to that family. That family member stole it from another family member and is using it to aid this outside source, this outside energy, to stalk and harass her other family members, if you will. It's more than 3 people, but it's a lot of moving parts. So I hope this makes sense to somebody. But just be careful of what you condone, what you allow people, what you choose to believe, because people, especially water signs, can be very emotionally manipulated until they get manipulated. And now they're caught up in the washing machine effect. You feel me? Now they're caught up in something that they never saw themselves in, and now they can't get out of, because they pretty much, your mouth was moving faster than your thoughts, if you will, than your visions. So this person, they're being very careful with the they're being very watchful and very careful. They're watching over all the moves that they make, and they're trying to decide on which state to live in now. Because in their own hometown, they've taken the money, the wealth off of someone, and has used it even in their hometown to cause disturbances, cause visual blockages, not third eye blockages, where in your dream state, but to throw you off your path, just on your everyday journey. And the jig pretty much is up. And so now they're they did everything they could do at home with this one behind them. So now they're holding on to their second idea, which is to move to another state. And they're watching something online. They could be watching my readings as well as other tarot readers. And that's why I'm putting it out there, to be careful about what you condone in your lifestyle. This channel that I'm creating is solely for mental health wellness, spiritual cleanseness, spiritual awakeness. Is to elevate and rise and thrive, and to get into moving in our purpose, and to reunite family. Because this person, as well as the person that stole money from their own family member, has destroyed 2, if not 3 different families where they all once got along very beautifully. And now they no longer don't. It's too much confusing. They're contemplating on moving. Even changing occupations with this Wheel of Fortune, because there's no more wealth in this. There are codes on that money, and that money is being traced. They might not make it out of their hometown, but for future references, and for, the tarot, I don't want to say, for the community, for the people that already watch my channel, and the ones for the future subscribers, the future viewers, be mindful of the things that you condone. We are in information is infinite, technology is infinite. That's why it's important to not know how to use it. It's important to know how to use it, and it's important to know why you're using it. Be very specific. It's okay to get very detailed with who you are creating. When you create content, when you're creating your portfolio, your profile, it's very important. It's not enough to just post pictures, post, a profile picture and call yourself a nice person. It's important to be who you say you are. It's important. Temperance. Working on managing your emotions instead of being in the reverse and being emotionally manipulative, being a narcissist. Because with that whole star energy and being in the age of Aquarius, technology, once again, the misuse of it is like, it's amazing. It's amazing. I asked myself the other day, I remember I had a vision, a download of when I was staying in my old home, and during the summertime, that's all I did. This was during middle school, like 2006, right when Google dropped. And right before that, it was the dial-up. It was AOL, and then when Google dropped, it was like a thing, and me and my girlfriends were on the phone like, oh my, like, what do you Google? What should you Google first? Like, what do I want Google to know me by, That whole search engine thing and the algorithm of it all. Be cognizant of how you use your technology, because technology, people joke about how, it works against me, but no, it's an extension of us. Technology is an extension of who we are. So it's important that as a generation, as a 90s baby, I was born in 93 again. It's important that as the we're the new adults, It's important that we set up these groups to teach people how to use, the young people, teach ourselves how to use technology. I had seen online, and this was like some years ago, like 3 years ago maybe, that Kanye West was going to come to Detroit and like open up some type of like Apple school or something. I don't know if he did that yet, but things like that is what we need. Things like that are what we need. And I don't know, I can't remember the source, but I found it on Facebook. I like to follow a lot of news feeds, if you will. But things like that are what we need in order to stay in control of our freedom. Because there are illusions behind where we came from and the things that were taught to us. And with technology expanding at rapid speeds, it's important to protect, like, we're parents now, it's important to protect our children. It's important to protect our parents, ourselves, the youth. The dark web is real. Bitcoin is real. Making dollars on the penny doesn't. Think about that. Think about that. Does that even make sense? Or does it make sense? You feel me? Like, micromanaging money to the... It's just unbelievable. So it's important that we come together as a community. We we handle these people appropriately, because radical change, what am I trying to say? Like, it's never too late to get help, radical help, even sometimes, because the misuse of information is going to cause someone a great demise if this person does not find themselves in all of their drama and use, not only at this point, it's like there's no time to heal. It's no time to go way back to when I was a child, because they've done so much now that they need to use all of that to leave and create a new life. And I know that sounds like I'm aiding someone, but I'm just trying to stay safe for myself. I'm trying to keep my child safe. Because they've tampered with people's energy by means of whatever they're lacing people's food with. And they're playing mind games with people because they're scared. I mean, you know, I ain't gonna even lie to you. I just pulled my ticket from up under my couch. I kind of like, I didn't even see that the police were behind me, and I was going to the little the little chicken spot down the street from me because I was hungry. I had just got done doing DoorDash myself. I haven't done DoorDash long. Like, I've only done it for like maybe 2 months this year. And I haven't started doing tarot until it's been a year that I actually purchased cards, and I didn't start actually posting videos till this year. So it's been a whole year of the tarot cycle for me. But I mean, I was doing DoorDash when I got this ticket. So I'm facing jail time myself because, truth be told, he gave me a misdemeanor because I didn't have insurance. I had to cancel my insurance because this energy is dark. It's following, it tainted me. It's following me. It's following me. And, that's why, I've been kind of like resting. I've been resting for 10 years on all of this information. All of it. Even from back when I was a child, I've been resting on it. So I'm only posting these videos to help myself and help my community because these group of people really just took advantage of someone. This person that stole from their family member thought that they could trust their friend, and she told her truth, and this friend used that truth against her, and now they're running rampant. She told her truth as well as someone else's truth, what she believed to be true. And I know that's really personal, and that's neither here nor there, but that's just me rambling. But yeah, just be cognizant of what you allow around you. It's time to, like the ma'am said, we taking our time back. No, it's okay. I'm gonna show, because it was blurry in the last video I recorded on my laptop, but it was this book, How to Breathe. We're taking our time back. We're slowing our energy down. We are not letting nobody misuse us, mishandle us. We're setting intent. We're strategizing. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. I don't know what they're doing. But, yeah.